The DAF is donor advised fund.
Yeah, donor advised funds. They are good if you actually want to do a lot of charitable work. What happens is, let's use the $1 million example that you mentioned earlier. You would donate.
If I did this, I'd only put a couple million in it max.
That's fine.
For
but
now.
The difference is, if you put it in a donor advised fund, you don't have control of it. You literally give it to a wealth manager or a designated person that will invest that.
No thanks.
Wherever you tell them to, or whatever your portfolio is or want it to be. But you can't get that money. You can't control it anymore. It's gone. You've taken a 60% tax deduction, so you get more on the input, but no control. It's gone. Now, the other thing about donor advised funds, a lot of people put money into them and it just sits there. There's no requirement for it to actually be donated to any charity. Whereas with the private foundation, you put $1 million in, you get a 30% deduction, but you fully control it. If you want to buy stocks with it, land with it, real estate, crypto, a boat, whatever, a yacht.
I mean, essentially, especially if you're doing this just for tax strategy, well, then that's what you would do. So like, let's say I got $1 million or $2 million right now, I'm about to invest. Well, before you go and invest it and make that money, put it over here, put it in the foundation, and then get a tax write-off of 30% of that.
30% of your overall AGI, not just of what you put in. Your AGI,
but I haven't made anything yet.
It doesn't matter. On a personal note, you've made 10 million for the year, right?
Let's say.
And you can get a 30% deduction. So you can put 3 million in and get the full 3 million written off as a tax deduction.
Oh, I see. So if I made 10 million, I can put up to 30% of that in.
Personally. If you wanted to put more in, you'd need different entities.
Right. Okay. So I'll throw a couple million in and then now that place makes my investments for me.
Yeah.
And now it's making all the money tax free.
1.4% tax.
And then as it stacks up, that's my investment fund.
That's exactly it. It's a wealth creation tool.
Yeah. So that's the way I would look at it.
Yeah.
And that's why this says, well, if you don't have 5 or 10 million, you probably shouldn't do it.